Hey, ooh. Palace should be right up here, right? Are they up here? I believe so. Please be up here. There we go, Olivia. Hello again, Olivia.
Oh, Julia, it's so great to see you again. And who's this?
Hello, my name is Grace.
Dogu!
Whoa, what's up with this little doll thingy? How's it moving around? Ah, well, I guess I could say that a few things have happened since we last saw you. You got a minute?
The Origin Island, are you serious?
Me. Sorry. Oh, so you've heard of it?
Anyone could say toy about 5 times fast has dreamed of being the one to discover Origin Island. I thought I were nothing more than an old fish tale, but I guess that ain't so, eh? Gah, if only I'd look a bit harder.
Origin Island is pretty much thought of as the peak of all achievements for a pirate.
Why on earth are you leaving such a place to be visiting us here, little one? Well, if it were me, I'd be boarding my ship right now, way if I'm on the way to the New World.
What's a ship?
You don't know what a ship is?
Whoa! Now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing any ships there. But you live on an island. Surely you have vessels that traverse rivers and oceans, no? Cross the oceans, you can do that?
Of course, the great blue ocean as far as the eye can see. Sails billowing in the wind. With a ship, you can go wherever you like. It's a symbol of absolute freedom. If you wanted to escape your island, setting sail on the ocean is the perfect way to get away.
I never even thought of that. On the ocean? What if I got out there and couldn't find my way back? What then?
Ah, yes. Well, you wouldn't find yourself somewhere eventually, right?
I never thought about where I wanted to escape to. I just thought about wanting to escape. My sister Olivia is quite the traveler. Maybe she could show you how to command a ship.
Oh, Andy exaggerates, but I would love to show you one of our boats sometime. Setting sail on the high seas is indescribable, but the best part is knowing your home always awaits you. The fact that you never thought to sail the ocean speaks to how much you must love your home.
Love my home? Yes, I guess there is much to love about it. Don't be so shy about it. It's great to see the world beyond your shores every now and then, but
there's nothing like the journey that comes full circle. The hero will always be returning home. Arr! Fishing from one shore means a lot more after fishing for the deck of your ship out in the high sea.
Everything really is about sailing in the seas for you all, isn't it? I never thought about things like that. Are you okay, Grace? What is this fish analogy?
Cuckoo celestial concernu.
You and your little guy there seems to be feeling down.
Dogu dogu dogu.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm just a little confused.
Har har har. Times of confusion call for a hearty meal of fish. Here, I pulled this rare beauty this very morning. Doesn't get any fresher than this.
Thank you very much.
Well, I was meaning it for a new friend here, but lucky for you, I pulled two of them.
Sea bream of love.
You can come and visit us anytime, Grace. We'll take you out sailing sometime if you like.
Thank you all. Yes, maybe we can even sneak in a small decadent banquet. Just a teensy wink long affair, you know. Wait, what do we do? Oh yeah, now to Almagique. Almagique! Alright. I just want to get these butterfly requests out of the way. That out. Yeah. Well, I said it. Alright, so we're gonna head up here. Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Gold bangles. Oh, I already have them. I don't have to pick them up. Oh, I actually have to go in. Sorry. There's Magnificus the Magnificent. Jack Shelton's Waters. Alright, so I think that's how we get up to his throne room. There we go. Alright, Damien. Hello again, Damien. Grace, I would like you to meet Damien, the Exalted Dark Sultan of Al-Majik. Opie, Yulia, good to see you. It's always a pleasure to meet friends of friends. My name is Grace, sir. Pleased to meet you. Dogu. You don't have to be nervous around Damien. He's a great friend who needs to be filled in, I think. This girl is from Origin Island. I can't believe you discovered, well, what most have thought was a myth. It's true, your Dark Sultanness.
There's no ness in this title, young lady. You will be addressed to him as Dark Sultan, High Commander of the Majik Knights and ruler of all of Majik.
Mom, stop it. I'm talking to a girl. So what exactly does the Dark Sultan do?
You foolish child, the Dark Sultan of Majik had just his influence onto the world of Reveria.
Oh, so you're an engraver. In a way, I suppose, but it's not metal that I leave my mark on. We want to make a mark on the world, hopefully we make it a brighter place.
Yes, bright as the moon shining in the fearsome dead of an ebony night.
Mom, let me talk.
So, girl, tell me about your life.
Well, I guess you could say I'm in the family business. I'm a shrine maiden on my island. I'm supposed to spread the word of the goddess to the people, not that I've ever heard of it myself.
So you are in a well-respected position. Very good. Your hands appear to be practiced with magic, yes? A young woman with expertise in the magical arts is rare these days.
Yeah, well, it's just kind of what I've always done, so, you know.
Do you work alone?
Yes, usually. Like you said, there aren't many others who could help me, even if they wanted to.
I see in your family, then. Tell me about your ancestral lineage. Do you come from a long line of paupers or princes?
I don't know. Actually, I never knew my parents. My grandfather is the island elder, though.
I see. Can you cook?
Can I cook what?
Oh, you mean like at all?
Sure, I can cook. Wait a second. I don't like where this is going.
Can't cook, then. That's a slight drawback when it comes to looking after my son.
Mom, what are you doing? Jeez.
Damien is merely assessing your qualifications to be our bride.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. Can you not do that?
The natives on your island would have to train someone else to fill your position, you know?
It's like talking to a brick wall.
You must be very well thought of on your island.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, it's obvious, my dear. You perform a sacred function integral to your civilization, correct?
Well, yeah, I guess I do. My grandfather still won't respect my wishes. He's always just going on about, you can't leave the island, you bring about the big bad disaster, blah, blah, blah. It's terrible.
Well, all parents care about their children, even if they don't always express it. To be trapped on an island where one serves the greater good, well, there's a lot worse things. I'm sure your grandfather only does what he does out of love for you and your world. And I know my Damien here were to leave us, well, I'd have no idea what I would do. I want him to have his freedom, of course, but I also want him to love his home. He has a duty here that provides safety, comfort, and protection for all of our citizens. It's important he create a life he enjoys so that he can fulfill his obligations here.
Mother, when did you become so wise? And thank you for saying all that. I believe you are right. As for you, Grace, I would like to present you with a gift from all of Al-Majik. Please take it as a token of our hospitality. I have one for you as well, Opie. Whoa. Never seen that before. That's so thoughtful, Damien. Thanks for the whatever it is. Thank you very much. I shall cherish it. I do sense a quite strong magical power named for that little statue there. Its power I have sensed only in my father. Be careful, there's something in here is waiting for the right time to make itself known. Dogu, Dogu, Dogu. Dogu, here's my friend. He helps me out with my work at the shrine. There may be more than meets the Dogu there. Please feel free to visit Al-Majik anytime you wish, especially when my mother isn't around. Odin, I believe we are done here. Why are you talking to that statue? Sir Odin, you haven't even said one word to Grace since we got here. Welcome. Alright, time to go to the Elderwood. I wish I had a house there. Unfortunately, I do not. Maybe I should have a speak to Divinus, the god of thunder. No, I don't even know what he's not. He doesn't even consider himself a god, so. Channel, what you gonna do, eh? How about you, fellas? Should we just run there? Yeah. I'll just cut it and meet you guys there. Yeah. How about ya, fellas? Hello again, Great Spirit. Grace, this is the Great Spirit Danuta who watches over the Elderwood. That's the cutest bear I've ever seen. Dogu Dogu. Flattery will get you everywhere, young one. I sense that you are not a child of Reveria. Oh wow, you're good, Danuta. Smells different than that of Reverian children. Oh no, do I smell? I'm so sorry. Dogu Dogu Dogu. I bathe every day. Maybe it's the hot springs. Gross. Ha ha ha. No, my child. It's just that you have a different smell. You smell like the tradition. Art thou perchance a child of the Origin Island? Bam! Amazing, Danuta! Ah, yes. Dear Celestia would often talk about. She many times spoke of the land. Wish she had lived before coming to Reveria. However, I must say I'm surprised. It's almost as if I'm meeting the character from a story. You hear that, Grace? You're surprised the Great Spirit. It happens but once every few centuries. But why why would a child of Origin Island venture to this world? I got this. Let me explain. I see. Indeed, this is a rite of passage that every young one must take. Even you, Great Spirit. Ha ha ha. I said young one, but yes, even I. But that is a story for another time. You really don't think I was wrong to leave? Oh, on the contrary, it is necessary for those of the adventurous heart to know what is in the world. Traveling to Reveria will inform your wishes going forward, the wishes that shall shape your life. Well, I can't tell you what's right and wrong, but I think it's a shame not to enjoy life. Besides, if you hadn't left your island, we couldn't have met each other today. If you'd like, we can show you around the forest. I'm sure all the leaves here would like to meet you. Thank you for your kindness. It's so calm and peaceful here. It reminds me of the forest shrine back home. So there is a place like Elderwood on Origin Island, too. Yes, it's quite beautiful and quite similar, and yet something about it fills me with sadness. That is only natural, young Grace. You are simply sad with homesickness. Homesickness? Am I going to be okay? You'll be fine. Loneliness can't hurt you. I know that feeling. I feel lonely when I think of my home sometimes too. Danuta's right. It's natural. Homesick. It's a concept I never heard of. Well, when no one is allowed to leave, how could I have? Goo goo, Celestia. Goo home, do sick, goo. Do you miss your home too, little one? Goo? Whenever you feel a little bit lonely, it's good to have someone to talk to. Of course. Are there any hot springs here? Hot springs? Well, they're rather mild here, but after a harsh winter, it feels kind of hot. Oh no, I meant, oh well, never mind. I thought hot springs might tempt grandfather to come here for a visit. But why am I thinking of grandfather again? Grace, we would love to meet your grandfather, and we would love to give you a memento of your visit. Oh, you didn't have to get us anything, Pino. I'm sorry, Yulia, it's just for Grace. Don't worry, I have another one. Spiritual powder! Thank you, Layla. You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. We'd all love to hear more about your island sometime, Grace. Oh yes, of course. Dogu Dogu Dogu! Thou art free to treat this forest as a second home if it would please thee. Come and visit any time. New quests.